Hey, Zeo here, and we are about to meet the people we are going to paint for, apparently. In the, final city of pleasures. Because, that's what we were doing. Before I got off to cook and stuff. Oh, I'm already where I need to be. Sweet, let's do this. Alright.
Oh, who's this then?
You're gonna talk to me.
Lord and Lady Chai, pray forgive our intrusion.
Chai.
I didn't understand you were in
That's how it's said.
as an artist.
Alright.
Ah, you must be the new,
Considering I just started, children, could you not kill each other just for like 10 minutes? Give me 2 seconds to figure out what they're going on about. Oh, as we roll away. And we're back. We're just gonna have to listen to the child scream because he's not getting his way. That's it. It's the only reason we're upset. We're not getting our way because his brother's playing on the game and he can't play. But yeah, that's how this works. Let's try this again.
That silken hair, those pearly cheeks, ooh, and you even smell wonderful, like a bed of flowers.
Oh gosh. Did she just sniff us?
I approve of this one, dearie.
She sniffed us.
I am positive you'll paint us the most delightful pictures.
yes.
No? Alright then.
As long as he paints better than that talentless wretch we sent packing last week.
Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to Yulmore.
Alphino, if it please you, my lady. And this is my assistant.
Yep, that's me.
Your assistant? I've heard of folk bringing in family members, but this seems a bit irregular. Aren't you a little young to have a protege?
We are family in all but name, my lord. Though we share no blood, we have stood by each other through life's many challenges, resolved to prevail together or not at all.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Of all, 'tis she who best understands my work. With her unique insight guiding my hand, the art I create is sure to satisfy your expectations. Once the picture has begun, of course, I shall have no need of constant encouragement. And so I wondered, rather than her being in your way, might it then be permissible for my assistant to explore the city she has so longed to see?
Yes, yes, give me free reign.
For her priceless contribution to my art, I thought it only fair that I make this humble request on her behalf.
Oh, did you ever hear of such devotion? Of course your assistant must have her wish. She shall be free to roam to her heart's content.
Yes. Can we paint though?
Isn't that right, darling?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, dearest. Quite right.
Well, we're in. At least we got that. City of Final Pleasures. I am now free to sightsee. Where are you? There you go. Do you gotta, like, stay with him this whole time? What are you? Foot. Okay. Now, if you have the opportunity to experience it more, or you more, I suggest you make the most of it. Explore the city top to bottom. In other words, I would start with the canopy and go from there. Try wandering around the market stalls, mayhaps. Such pleasures are usually filled with colorful characters, only too eager to share their whimsical gossip with a friendly visitor. I'd appreciate it if, of course, if you could share any discoveries with me in turn. We should both learn as much as possible about our new place of residence. Yeah. Alright, let's go talk to some people. Oh, hello there. A fresh register, are we? You seem a little lost. Yeah, just a little. It is lovely to make your acquaintance. Speaking of acquaintances, you wouldn't happen to run into my attendant wondering, would you? Big, strong lad, long hair, tied back. He was escorting me on a shopping errand when I realized I'd dropped my handkerchief, and now I've been waiting here all alone while he's been off searching for it. I'm not terribly fond of being alone. If you do see him, I would be obliged if you could pass on this message, forget the silly handkerchief, and return to my side at once. So I gotta go look for this dude? Or girl? Alright. Oh, well. It's got a thing on it and dude is hanging on for his life. What the heck happened here? Dude, what did you do? Wicked White. That was close. Thank you, friend. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. I was trying to rescue my lady's handkerchief, you see. Well, the wind must have blown it over the edge. Luckily, it caught on something. I thought I could stretch out far enough. Uh-huh. You risked your life for a It's not just a scrap of cloth. No, it belongs to her. I would risk my life and more to spare my mistress but a single moment of sadness. When I first came to you more, I thought only of improving my lot in life. There was so much more to the city than wealth and plenty. There is no war here, no conflict. The residents all treat each other with warmth and respect. My mistress has been ever so kind to me, and I can think of no other place. Sorry, I must have gotten a bit carried away. I find it hard to stop when I start counting my blessings these days. Please, you should come with me to meet my lady. Once she hears of your deed, you'll be witness to her generosity firsthand. Okay. What? Lonely, you say? Curse my clumsy feet. I must return to her immediately. Yeah. We've got the Azure Dragoon standing right next to us. Oh, again with the yawning, I swear. Apparently I don't know how to not be tired. My attendant told me everything. I am so grateful you were there to offer your assistance. As if he were a member of my own family, I could not live the wonderful life I lead without him. We free citizens owe the bonded our unending gratitude. Mayhaps in another society our different standings would breed prejudice or resentment, but in you most glorious measures in place to avert such unpleasantness. Part of that measure requires that the free surrender their fortunes. Upon registration, all of our property, finance, and intellectual or otherwise is given over to the city. In exchange, we are provided with ample funds and commodities to live a life of pampered luxury. Being liberated from the concerns of earning coin has an almost miraculous effect on people's outlook. There are no rivals to compete against, only fellow residents with whom to enjoy our tranquil existence. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must see to the markets have to offer as a reward for the return of my handkerchief. Oh, and I've not forgotten you, of course. Our courage measures turned rescuer. Oh, okay. Use its footwear. Equip. I got a slight problem now. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Alright. All this talk of relying on the bonded, and I haven't given a thought as to what your duties might be. I hope I haven't interrupted your work unduly. A tour of this city, then you must visit the beehive. It's always buzzing with activity. Local humor. Anyway, a lady by the name of Titsa B. Usually has her set near the entrance. She will gladly speak with you on any number of topics, assuming you find yourself on her good side. So, where is she? It's over there. Okay. Oh, is this the strip club? There we go. Whoops, that is totally not the right button. Oh, where were we going again? I totally forgot. Welcome to the beehive, my little drone. Seeking the sting of excitement to liven up your day? I can tell at a glance when folk are new to our happy colony. It's the nervous fluttering, you see, always gives them away. Why don't we play some cards and set you at ease, eh? A quick game of high or low. It's a simple matter of guessing who's the bigger hand. If you win, I'll grant you a single favor. Within reason, of course. Interested? Ready for a game? Sure, why not? Good for you. No time like the present, I say. Three cards for you, 3 cards for me. You flip one of yours over, I flip 2 of mine. Will your total be higher or lower than mine? It's gonna be lower. You going with the low then? Right, let's see what you got. My card's at 16, and you have 13. Got it. I'm low, you're high. I win. Woohoo! You owe me a favor now. Congratulations, you guess was right. Usually I'd concede defeat at this point, but what do you say to a rematch? One more win? Then we talk about that favor? Are you gonna cheat me or something? Out of the rematch? Come on, little honeybee. We all need our... Let's play. The hive. Honeybee. The honeybee inn. Anyway. 3 cards for you, 3 for me. Alright. Ooh. 5. I have currently... I've got 7 on the board. She's got what? 8, 9, 10? 10. I'm gonna say high. At least I've got a couple of really tiny cards. Oh. Oh. Oh, we may have lost that one. Oh, I did. Cheat. Oh, come on. Oh dear. Sure. That's what I like to hear. Let me shuffle the deck. Do 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 do. I'm gonna go with low. Oh, come on! BS. BS. Oh. Let's try again. I think I'll just guess instead of thinking on it. I'm gonna go with low. Not even gonna look at it. Well, I mean, I'm looking at it, but still. There we go. I win, finally. Well, would you look at that? I think you got a knack for this, newcomer. Yeah, I also lost 2, so it's a 2 and 2. Congratulations, victory is yours. As promised, here's your prize. Come whisper in my ear, then. Don't be shy. Tell Titsy what she can do for you. That's all. How delightfully wholesome. But if knowledge is what you want, then that is what you shall have. In my humble esteem, estimation, the most wondrous thing about this town is how safe we are from the Sin Eaters. They say Lord Valthru, I'll figure it out eventually, was born with the power to command them. Ha! Which means... Really? Huh. What's that? The kind of thing you wish to know? If your itch still needs scratching, you might get a few words out of Anthem over there. Okay. You know, I sat down to talk to you. Why'd I stand back up? Oh, just arrived already and you're looking to peel away the layers of mystery. I'll tell you what, you hop on stage and give us dance first, then we can have our little talk. Ah. Let's hit that sightseeing log first. Let's dance. That's the way. Dance like there's no tomorrow. You're welcome. Do they all have masks? Whoops, I'm walking the wrong way. Yep, they all have masks. Anyway. Now that was a show. So what was it you wanted to ask me? Oh yes, something about our fair city. The Umoran army may be the very essential of military might. Or the very essence of military might. But even our forces saw grievous losses in the war against the Sin Eaters. Things changed for us, around 20 years ago now, when the old ruler's son came to power. He got this way with the Sin Eaters, you see. Turns the dociles as house cats. Turned them docile as house cats. I wouldn't be exaggerating to say that I've become something of an ally to you more. No longer an enemy to be feared. And yet, there's still fools who insist on fighting their losing battles. Yeah, because running into that is totally what I wanted. Huh. Can I use the aetheryte yet? Nope. Is there a shard up here? No, there isn't. I'm also going the wrong way because I have no sense of direction whatsoever. Oh, you returned from your jaunt around the city so soon? You needn't have hurried back. Yon Arphanot has yet to put brush to canvas. One cannot rush good art, I'm told. Or good artists, apparently. Ah, finally. Did we do something? I put together an ensemble out of the garments you chose. Is this satisfactory? We did change. Oh, goodness gracious, that last outfit was precious, but this makes you look positively dashing. You truly are a handsome boy. However, am I to decide? What happened to the painting? I don't recall this part of the artist. Exactly. The lad is an artist. Dearest, not a dress-up doll. It's about time we set him to work for the reason we called him here. Must we? I do love a good painting, but I thought since we were enjoying ourselves so thoroughly... Well, I'd not, that is to say, as long as you... just make sure you give the lad time to prepare. We know who'd be upset if he's not ready to paint at a moment's notice. Whatever you say, darling, so shall we pick out some jewelry next? This very particular sense of beauty, and apparently that extends to how I should dress while less panting. But this observation of her works in our favor. The time I spend indulging these distractions, it is time you can continue exploring. For this excursion, I'd like you to delve into the lower levels. Down we go. And since we're here and all, let's give it another shot. I missed. Of course I did. Alright, let's see. Who do we need to talk to? Hello? You're one of the bonded, aren't you? Like me. Please, I need your help. My throat, I can't sing anymore. I've been making excuses, but I just not getting any better. My patron thinks I'm of new use to them. I need you to sneak out to derelicts and describe my condition to Thrush. Here's a list of symptoms and a hunk of meal to pay for his medicine. Please, I have no one else to turn to. So I need to go out of the city, I guess? Yeah. Everybody's still trying to make this jump. Everybody's totally me, by the way. Oh, come on! I was on it! That was so uncool. Like, needs pinpoint precision. Oh, I didn't even jump that time. This is what we spent like a while doing earlier. I should probably stop and just go on. Oh. That's me stuck on the chain. Okay, here we go. So where is dude? He's near Night Soul Post. We can take this. Better than running. Way better than running. There he is. Hey, you need medicine, tonics, potions? Here, take this. A cure for an ailing voice, is it? No, no medicine will cure this. Methinks your songbird has a lump in her throat. It must be cut out, excised, and even then the voice may never heal completely. Poor little songbird. Will they kick her out from the nest, I wonder? A simple silence her clip chirps. Well, okay. You didn't know? Oh, the many hopes who enter the city, very few are even seen to leave. Even as a corpse. Oh, you might see one or two fortunate fools hurled from the balconies, but the rest, gone. A town of nightmares it is. Not for ship rats. Oh, no, no. I'm content to scurry around down here and nibble on the crumbs which fall from the table. The constellation is over. You have my verdict, and I have my meal. Sorry, songbird. I don't remember which one it was. That's it. Sweet. Ah. Oh well. One of these days I'll hit it. Just today's not that day. Give me 1 second. Yeah, you're not going to be too happy about this. So that's it. What am I to do if I can't sing? There you are, my sweet canary. Have you been crying again? Don't tell me, your voice is still not on the mend. Oh, generous sir, have mercy. I've done all I can, but even the apothecary said. So you've been suffering all this time. I'm sorry, my pet. I didn't realize affliction was this grave. But you needn't fret. I'll not reward your hours of trilling by casting you out into the streets. You are too kind, sir. But what use am I if I cannot sing? I fear the day I become more burden to you than treasure. Then I shall have a word with Lord Ron and arrange for your ascension. In that paradise, where residents neither pain nor illness, will your song ring out clearly once again. Huh? Could my theory be more right than I think? Eh? Are they Soylent Greening these people? Is that what we're doing here? I need to turn on the light. I'll be right back. Give me a few seconds. Away! Back. Oh gosh, chair rolled out of the area. Alright. Now that the chair was my honored guest for the evening, let's fix myself back up. In that paradise where resides neither pain nor illness, will your song ring out clearly once again. Or mayhaps you think it a step too far? No, I would do that for you. Would do that for me? Of course. Well, I would almost wish to hasten my own ascension, knowing your blessed instrument was waiting there to greet me. This ascension thing sounds really suspiciously bad. Ascension? Yeah, ask about that. What do you mean, ascension? Ah, you must be a new arrival. Allow me to explain. As all know, the Sin Eaters exist to devour the sinful, but also do they serve to gather the souls of the innocent and shepherd them into the celestial paradise. It is that Lord Valthry, that we've learned the truth. It is through Lord whatever grace that the free people of Elmore are destined to embrace salvation. We are blessed to spend our days surrounded by love and merriment until at last we are called to our final rapture. Even the bonded may find a place within the host, should their patrons deem them worthy. Truly is a great man, isn't he? Now, if you'll excuse us, we must be on our way. May you find eternal salvation for the compassion you have shown my precious canary. Run. Honey, run. Don't go. Don't go. Oh, come on. This sounds bad. Very bad. I gotta run all the way upstairs. Because it won't let me teleport to the Aetheryte. There's a nuts board in here. Alright. I think I should just change my name to the Sleepy Gamer, since I'm always tired. Oh, he's actually painting. How's that coming along anyway? Look, lady, move. Oh my gosh, really? You gotta stand right in the way? This is good to see you back. You were taking so long I began to worry something happened. began sketching an outline for the portrait, but nay, if you're otherwise occupied, will you share what your investigation wielded so far? Boasts some manner of influence over the Sin Eaters, does he? I have to explain. Alright. As for this Ascension business, I cannot help but put it in mind that the apothecary, in his ominous remarks. If so, many folk have entered the city over the years, then where did they go? Yeah, I know. The Ascension thing does bother me a bit. Quite a bit. I take my eyes off you for a moment. You're chatting away with the assistant of yours. Am I assuming the outline is done then? What in the blazes? It's so unflattering. Explain yourself. What do you mean unflattering? Your artistic interpretation should invoke images of affluence and nobility and overwhelming the view with its boundless beauty. You started that this portrait was to commemorate your anniversary, yours being a joyous reunion. It seems to me that a realistic portrayal. Realistic? I don't want realism. I want perfection. Spectacled to slacken jaws and weaken knees. To make people cry out of its amazement. Now fetch a blank canvas and... I say, did that come from above? Oh, what do you people want? Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. A tale to make you quiver and your noble blood freeze. There was a villain on the loose at the ruin our fair city, but our lord has gotten him now, and fate will not be pretty. Yes, the hammer of justice is poised to come crashing down, and one and all who'd watch it fall are invited to join his lordship in the offer. Huh. Okay, let's go watch this execution. A malcontent? How dreadful! And this man is to face sentencing? That's right. In fact, if you're curious, it might be worth you going along for the experience. The offer they mentioned is part of the emergent, the level above us. Ordinarily, you would be barred from entering, but it seems they'll be opening the doors for the next little while. The crown lift will take you up there. We had better not dawdle then. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's see how this plays out. I think they're still with greening people. Just saying. They're feeding them to something. Or other people or somewhere. I don't know where. But they're feeding somebody something with people in it.
That's him. That's Vol3.
Vol3. Okay, that's how we say it. He really has domesticated
He's attended by sin eaters.
sin eaters.
But how does he keep them from attacking?
Mercy! Mercy!
Who is it?
By the 12.
What the hell?
Kaishia, what happened to you?
Yeah, seriously, what happened to you, dude?
Who are these impudent sluts? I do not recall requesting their presence.
Yeah, well, we helped this guy get in. He's kind of a friend.
Lord Vortri, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Yeah.
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished. And this man is guilty of fraud. He came to us, claiming to be a man of business, yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but.
Well.
A city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have not to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society.
Well.
To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. Had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that. What then is a man of mercy to do? But offer the sinner another way to show his contrition.
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Sin eaters are part of Yulmor's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether. So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide.
Oh.
And still, he could not do as I asked. A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
So you wanted him to cut his arm off?
Won his place here by fraud, but his actions were driven only by a desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out, I could almost accept, but to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life, is this truly the way of Yulmor?
Yes, apparently so.
Dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours?
Are we gonna bring this place to the ground?
Guarantee of safety and strength. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear. I alone can offer these things, for I alone can command the Sin Eaters.
Okay.
And thus am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
And they just straight up lap away. Can we kill this guy now? No? Alphanod, come on. Can we just be done with this? We just slaughter him right now.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Mm-hmm.
Painting.
An artist! Then you shall paint a picture for me of Yulmor. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence.
So what exactly are we gonna do? Because we're surrounded by sin eaters and the big guy. With no chances of backup.
Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you to paint me a picture!
We're obviously not.
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could.
Oh, damn! Half a nod. Savage.
Can you walk? I think so.
I don't think he's gonna take that one too well. Considering he's letting us walk away is weird.
Did that little worm just insult me?
No, he didn't. Yes, he totally did. Oh my gosh, the guy. He can't move hardly.
I'll kill them all!
Can you even catch us?
Their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! Then tear out their hearts!
Doesn't even seem like he's getting off the stage there. So who's coming after us? We're now outside the city, so... Forgive me if my anger seems to have marched us back outside again. It was probably best we leave the island altogether. I believe we've worn out our welcome in you more. In any case, I've seen enough of the world's self-proclaiming capital city to convince me that our battle against the Sin Eaters will find few allies. I will accompany you back to the Crystarium. We need to regroup, think of a strategy renewed. I don't get the 8th right, Crystal. I've done you a grave disservice. You were hungry and desperate, and I offered you a solution without once considering the risks inherent in your accepting it. If I had but known the price you would be made to pay. You gave me everything I needed to make your idea work. It was me who made a mess of things, not you. But even after all the trouble I caused, you still stepped in and saved me. Why not come back with us to the Crystarium? I'm certain we can find work for you there. No, that would just be me learning on your kindness again. I need to do something. Learn how to stand on my own 2 feet. Well, alright. Very well. But you must promise to be careful. The Eorzea may yet come looking for us. I'll keep my head down. Don't worry. Alphanod? Oh. Lord and Lady, gee. Why are you here? What in blazes did you do? They have the entire city looking for you. I took a peek at your own finished portrait. Now I've had many beautiful and striking pictures painted of me, but there was something about your work. It was as if you had caught the very essence of our love and rendered it naked upon the canvas. It was bold, unflinching, and I adore it. Please, you must come back with us and finish what you began. I will speak to the Lord and vouch for your character. I'm sure we can smooth things over. No, sorry. There are more important matters which we must attend to. More important? What could be more important than enjoying your days we have left to us to the fullest? Saving the world, that's what. We are leaving, but I would not presume to take the garments you were so kind to procure. Keep your clothes, you silly boy. I shall make arrangements so you can pass through the gate without causing a stir. I expect you to come and visit. Well, alright then. I will return. I promise you that. The outrage I witnessed must not go unanswered. The next time we meet, I shall be better prepared to confront the corruption which hides behind the glittered facade. Can I now go do the 8th rite? Probably not. Still not attuned back there. Let's see. Can I go and use the 8th rite now? This is probably going to be a waste of time. Hippity hoppity. Does the car go? I don't care. Just put me somewhere. Eorzea. I went to the border already, right? Are you trying to jump there from here? I kind of want to see this happen. Will this make it easier? Is it doable? If you're waiting on me, it's not happening. I'm not going. And off they go. Oh, snap. They almost made it. Huh. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm not doing me any favors there. Where in the world did I pick up all these max potions anyway? I wonder what kind of potion I should be using. And everything's on MP now, so... what exactly is actually on MP? Because I don't think a single one of my skills take MP to use. Anyway. I guess they're only for the spellcasters, eh? I still can't use it. Of course. Alright. I guess let us leave. There's some striking dummies. That fall's not gonna kill me, right? Yep, let's do it. Oh, okay, it didn't kill me. That fall was not as far as I thought it was going to be. Back to the Crystarium we go. I guess that means now we can go find your sister, right, Alicia? Allie is, I don't even remember what your sister's name is. I'm gonna have to see her name. Dozelgate. Or Dozelgate. I want to get to one of the dungeons. I really want to try out the Fate system. The Fate system. I'm sorry. No, the other system. I know what the Fate system is. I've been playing that all the way through. Well, that is cool. Anyway. What was it called again? It's dungeon related. Can I just walk in, or do I need to talk to you? As soon as I figure out how to click on you. Jeez. Oh. Alright, Alphanod. It's good to be back among friends. Say, ready to depart? Yes. She's impressed upon me how regrettable the timing of her summoning was. Repeatedly. No kidding. The fact that you took everybody in the middle of a war was kind of regrettable. You know, we kind of needed everybody. I hope that my part was sending you her will garner me some measure of forgiveness. Here, take this letter of introduction to a man named Kassar, a master merchant. There are a few who know the ways of the desert as well as he does. Find him. Alright. I don't even know what that is. Let's see, we are going to here, right? There he is. You come looking for work? I might have a spot for another guard. Not quite. Oh. Then I shall be your guide. I was about to set off for our outpost there, as a matter of fact. So we'll leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. Yeah, let's do this. I'm not going anywhere. All set. Then off to the unforgiving sands we go. You can now travel to that place. Anyway. My neck. To the desert we go.
From this
Meringue.
parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang, once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Meringue meant majestic land in the language of his people. And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
I'm around. No matter how many times I come here, the heat never fails to catch me off guard. Said, inn at the journey's head. But that's a fair old distance. I suppose we make a stop and I'm just going to break up the trek. Alright, good luck. I'm off. Better not see the goods covered in sand when I get back. You got it, boss. Right, we're heading southwest, straight as an arrow. Since I don't know what chocobos are, might as well ride one. So what do we got around here? And the journey's head. That's where I'm heading, right? Alright. Let's go, Boko. What is that? Is that their version of a cactar? Oh my gosh, it is. He's trying to do the cactar thing and is falling over because his head is too big. Oh my goodness. Hey, this current. I mean, it's right there. Might as well grab it while the grabbing's good. Those things are like dumping sand and stuff on their head. I guess they have a ball of, yeah, of clumped sand that they're making. Huh. They're interesting fellows. Alright, Cassard, where are we going? Stop here for a moment. This is your first visit, is it not? Before you cross the river of sand, you need to turn around and feast your eyes on that. What? What do I need to feast my eyes on? That wall? I guess so. They built them big, didn't they? Fortress meant to protect the northern reaches. What was left behind, I believe, when they say it was once one of the mightiest nations. Last until the flood came along, great chunks lands were lost to the light, and the great city included. Few who survived didn't see much point in staying. Well. No, not my choice to come here these days. Not with everything in ruins. Even the hulking great fortress has become a little more than an armorer's roost for me and the caravan. But not everywhere in the desert is deserted at this place. Just wait until you see more squad. Let's press on, shall we? Alright. Oh, hey! I know what those things are. Oh, and it's coming after me. Because of course it is. Gee, cookie. Here we are. Just fool them on. Let's Speaking of which, we should pay our respects. Okay. Huh. Aha. Anyway. I'll talk to you. No, we're gonna go on. Find these. Touch the aetheryte. Mount up. And we'll head this way. Yeah, I know, that's a kobold. What beady eyes.
Master Gengen, this is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Mords.
Woodseek. Is that how you say that? Woodseek.
Souk is Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armoreg. You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. Many of them rare. As I told you before, not many visit Armoreng by choice, but Mord Souk's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Mord dig up.
Aye, that they do. For Mords do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value. That is why they come here, come from far away, come with much money.
That voice sounds really familiar. Anyway.
And so our souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
You say that every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it? Or perhaps a Mord philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals.
I just want to go to that one place.
All newcomers are expected to observe.
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
Buy something. You'll be welcome.
Lord says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense.
Well.
A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
Verbert gold? Real Verbert gold?
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer? I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
Over here!
Come and look.
You buy, you buy.
Enough of that! Calm, I say! This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots. Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
Well, I think we're gonna end this one right here. Yeah. Might as well. So, yeah, anyway, we'll continue on our way on the next one. Till then, I will talk to you later. See ya. And yes, it's going to take me a second to apparently get into the area where I can stop the stream. So, see you later.